Good morning. We hope you've had a lovely Christmas, that you got to spend it with those you love the most, but more importantly, that you've had a renewed affirmation that God came to be with us, that he loves you and is with you.
From before recorded time, the First Nations people cared for this land. We praise the Creator for the beauty of this land and honour those who have offered themselves in tending it. We acknowledge the elders and communities who have told the sacred stories and nurtured faithfulness to the Creator. We ask God's blessing on those who continue to work for the healing and restoration of this land and her communities.
So these next few weeks, we know many, especially from our local church here at Wollongong Salvos, take the opportunity to go on holidays, and or they take time just to refresh, to renew and engage deeply with family and friends. And we encourage you to do that, but also to continue to look to God, to ask him to refocus your energies and fill you anew with his spirit as you prepare for a new year and all that 2021 will bring. Today, our divisional commander, or our state leader, Miriam Lewis, she will bring us a timely message which will speak to your hearts, I'm sure, and inspire you and challenge you in these post-Christmas days. And from next week, for 3 weeks, we'll be bringing you a new series entitled New Normal. Our prayer is that we'll be reminded that God is with us in these disorienting, culture-shifting situations we find ourselves in, whether it's because of a global pandemic like COVID-19, but also because of a new life stage by choice or a sudden change by chance. So now is a great opportunity to create a new normal, to rearrange our priorities to align with the values of the kingdom, to ensure that we've set up good spiritual rhythms and disciplines in our lives, and to hear from God and to obey him. So this summer series, the services are going to be a little bit shorter, and we encourage you to watch them and engage with others around at times that fit in with the other ways that you'll be worshipping over these next few weeks, at the beach, catching up with family, serving neighbours. And don't forget, we are back in person, real life, in person, and live streaming at church from Sunday the 24th of January. We are so looking forward to reconnecting with so many of you, and ask that you book this date into your diary. It's going to be a great relaunch, an amazing Sunday gathering, and you won't want to miss it. God bless you.
closing in. And when I look at the space between where I used to be and this reckoning, I know I will never be alone. There was another in the fire, standing next to me. There was another in the waters, holding back the seas. And should I ever need reminding of how I've been set free, there is a cross that bears the burden, where another died for me. There is another in the fire. Oh, there is another in the fire. Oh, all my dead left for dead beneath the waters. I'm no longer a slave to my sin anymore. And should I fall in the space between what remains of me and this reckoning, either way I won't bow to the things of this world. And I know I will never be alone. There is another in the fire, standing next to me. There is another in the waters, holding back the seas. And should I ever need reminding what power set me free, there is a grave that holds nobody, and now that power lives in me. There is another in the fire. Oh, there is another in the fire. Oh, and I can see the light in the darkness as the darkness bows to him. I can hear the roar in the heavens as the space between we're split. I can feel the ground shake beneath us as the prison walls cave in. Nothing stands between us. Nothing stands between us. And I can see the light in the darkness as the darkness bows to him. I can hear the roar in the heavens as the space between we're split. I can feel the ground shake beneath us as the prison walls cave in. Nothing stands between us. Nothing stands between us.